If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please consider hitting the like button. It really does help the video out, even if I don't deserve it because I'm terrible at video games. And if you want to follow me on Twitter for absolutely no reason, the link for that is down below. If you do need any coins, head over to u7buystore.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a discount. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Not a long one, but something that I think EA should consider doing, as well as the wildcard promo, or not promo, but to go alongside a promo. I think they should also do flashbacks. They could use other card types as well to go alongside promos that link to particular cards that don't have an awful lot of options. Up first, Simeone. You can link him to other Italian league players, of course you can. However, there is no one else that plays for his club that has a card that is even remotely usable. So they could throw a Silver Stars Lasagna or an SBC or even Objective. They don't even need to make him a Silver Stars type player. They could give him an 84, an 86 or whatever they want. But a link to Simeone would make him a far more exciting prospect. Maybe exciting is the wrong word, but enticing maybe, because at the moment people might want to use him, sure, but because of the links it's not that easy to get him into a team. It would be really nice if they went with someone like Lasagna. Paulson is another player, not necessarily the best. However, this is a flashback to his FIFA 18 Team of the Match Day card, whoever remembers those, but this is a right wing, so this would be a position change, not necessarily the best of position changes, and to be fair, if I could go in and hand-pick a different player, I probably would. Paulson was one of those that I really liked back in FIFA 19. And I know this is back to his FIFA 18 card, but back in FIFA 19, he fit the meta very, very well. And because this meta, it's not similar, but you can still do crosses and such, it would be quite nice to see this type of player, very strong, tall, and fast out on that right-hand side. Now, this isn't anything to do with the headliner promo, but because I didn't do this previously, Patson Daka has a wild card, and it is unbelievably good. However, it is so difficult to fit him into a team unless you convert him down to a CDM and link him into Soyuncu, who is a decent centre-back, but it's like the only option. Jamie Vardy has had plenty of cards over the years. Now, this is a flashback to his FIFA 16 team of the season. You could go back to any FIFA and pick up a Jamie Vardy card that is actually very usable and a good-looking card as well. This one has the pace, decent dribbling, very good finishing, and of course links to Patson Daka. The only unfortunate thing about it is, of course, two of your strikers are then going to be Leicester players, which kind of alienates the rest, but still, Manola doesn't have a special card, and he gets them every now and again, but it's a card that EA really don't do enough with. Manola has natural good pace, he has reasonably good defensive stats to start off with. He can't pass, and his dribbling, I mean, it leaves a lot to be desired, but he does have the pace and the raw physicality. So giving him that extra defensive boost on top of a little bit of a pace boost, linking him to headliner Koulibaly, I mean, you've got two unbelievably good centre-backs. This would be a flashback to his FIFA 18 Footies card. That would be, I mean, that is a very nice card. Moving on to Alejandro Gomez. Now, Acuna doesn't need any links, to be fair. You can link him to Koundé. There are plenty of other cards in that team and indeed in that league that you could link him to. But a perfect link to Alejandro Gomez, who, let's be honest, deserves a flashback. I think he probably gets one every year or some description. But this is a flashback to his FIFA 19 Carnival card. So great pace, really good agility, fits the game unbelievably well, where you need high agility and very good passing, and Gomez would have both of those in abundance. Doesn't have great defensive capability, nor does he have very good physical, because he's like 5'5" or something stupid, but he still fits this game very, very well. Now, take this with a pinch of salt. Not the Neymar card, but the Mbappe. Obviously, not many people have him. You can't buy him on the market. You can use the normal Mbappe, you can use Messi, you can use the Verratti card. What was that card? I can't remember what, a rule breaker I think it was. However, I love the concept of lower rated flashback cards. So for example, Kante has one. They gave one to, was it Mbappe they gave it to last year? Messi, Ronaldo had one, didn't he? Ronaldo had an 87 rated card. They have done something similar for Messi years and years and years ago. But a flashback to Neymar's, I think, FIFA 13 card, actually. He was 85 rated centre forward in FIFA 13. I've obviously just made up the stats off the top of my head, so maybe they wouldn't quite add up. Maybe he needs more shooting or whatever. But that would be something that I think a lot of people would actually go and do. I would do it 100%. Even though Neymar's not that expensive anymore on the market, I would still go and do this SBC so I can use my fodder into a card that I could maybe use in an objective mode where you need a lower rated team. And then, of course, if you have that 86 Mbappe as well, it just adds to that. I don't know, I really like the idea of those type of cards. Very short, sharp and sweet video, but if you want to see this every time there's a promo, or maybe every time there's a Team of the Week, if there are good enough cards in Team of the Week, then all you have to do is hit the like button. Let me know down below if there's any other players you'd like to have seen in this video. I know there's other players like Mbappe and Van Dijk in the headliners, but they already have very good links to them anyway, so there's not really any need for me to say, hey, what about this card? Because, like I said, they already have the links. But if I've missed anyone, feel free to let me know in the comments. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.